You love seeing this kind of team.
Brunson scanning the floor. Rebounded by Howard. And the Wolverines with possession. Trailing by 10. Griner, good.
Provides a nice balance to their offense when she's hitting mid-range jumpers. It forces the defense to worry about another part of the floor.
High release, solid form, nothing to complain about with Wemby's three-point shot.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitutions on the court.
Poked loose, stolen by Weber. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Rose kicks to Mitchell. There's the drive, the three, and it's Rose missing. Denver leading by 13. Here's Carter. No good with the layup. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For three, Mitchell. Here's Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howard's got his second basket.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Weber outside. Howard with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Leitner's checked in for the Wolverines. King comes in for Mitchell. So with Rose on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. Bam Adebayo is out there with Weber. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Carter. And it's Flag in at the point. And so here's Denver. The Wolverines making their last shot. Here's Carter. Outside, Adebayo. Adebayo against Weber. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Here's Flag. Takes the three. And another miss by Denver.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ayton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's blocked.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
A different look now for the Wolverines. Chamberlain's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Juwan Howard's subbed in for Leitner. Here's Flag. 6 on the shot clock. And Wembanyama with the flush.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's King, and there's the drive. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Denver leading by 6. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Weber. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. And it's off from three-point range. A three from Wembanyama. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's an 11-point Denver lead.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Flagg.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling that.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Denver up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And so in the game for the Wolverines, Weber is out there with Howard. Then it's King. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Rose in at the shooting guard.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that pedal.
Here's Gasol. Weber pulls it in. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Kept alive. Gasol kicks to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Showing off another part of his game. Okay, DJ. Nice to see him knock down that shot.
Pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain with a screen on Rose. Back to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Here's LeBron. Rose kicks to Suggs. Takes a three. And Derrick Rose gets the three. Rose has got 8 points.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over. A different look for Denver. McAdoo, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Bam Adebayo subbed in for Gasol. Here's Weber to the left wing. It's stolen by Suggs. James with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Outside, Adebayo. And again, Denver with the triple.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
James kicks to Suggs. Rose scanning the floor. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Wolverines. Here's King, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And out of bounds, Michigan will have it. Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Wolverines. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Rose. He's got 11. Hits the three-point bomb. Carter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
On the wing, James. Defended by Carter. James, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, quick thinking of Rose. I like when he goes just right up with that one. Yeah, easy call.
For Denver, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's King, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Wolverines shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Denver leading by 12. Rose passes to James. Going inside. What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And the Wolverines with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Howard. 1:06 left to play in the third. Here's Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And showing some toughness there to fight through the foul. Good work to get to the line.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Derrick Rose. Chamberlain hits them both. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Carter outside. It's stolen by Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here is Carter. Denver getting their last shot to go. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. King against Brunson. And it's blocked by Brunson.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Good on the three-point shot. Suggs has got 16.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's Denver taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Stolen by Rose. Pass to Weber. Over Thompson. Weber can't hit. Denver leading by 19. Brunson fires from way outside. Here's Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Rose. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I like to see that kind of decisive movement, driving hard when he has an open.
Here's Flagg. Rebound by Mitchell. Flagg's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Left side Rose. Over Thompson. Rose, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Denver. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. Inside. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Weber. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Top of the key, Rose. Pass to Griner. Cranes the three-pointer.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Mitchell against Brunson. Shoots from 14. And it's Mitchell missing. Here's Denver now. Wembanyama left side.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First team foul. Michigan substitution.
Off the inbound pass, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Klay Thompson. Weber is out there with Flag. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so here's Denver, following the score by Michigan. Brunson kicks to Weber. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And while the arc isn't a focus of Weber's game, he is more than able to knock those down when given a chance.
Now here's King. Rose a screen on Brunson. Here's King. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. In the corner, it's Flag. 5 on the clock. Here's Weber. The three-pointer, no good. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. King against Brunson. King, that's good.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Out to Brunson. Thompson from long range. Good on the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brunson. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Thompson passes to Brunson. Back to Thompson. Out to the right wing. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
And it's just competing and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And getting fouled in the act. The defender overzealous that time.
For the Wolverines.
And so he makes both from the line. And stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to Weber. King outside. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And